What's up, bros? This is Matt, aka Lloyd Milligan, and I'm bringing you a commentary today over some random gameplay. Actually, no, it's me just raping kids' faces. Just totally raping their faces. Having sex with them and whatnot. No, actually, it's probably pretty mediocre. Hopefully I go positive. But anyways, I want to talk today about YouTube. And what got me thinking about that subject is I saw someone had tweeted something about a Wings of Redemption commentary, the subject of which was his channel, and they said it was sort of an honest take on his channel and how it was going and YouTube and whatnot. So I watched the commentary, and I don't want to talk specifically about his channel, but I'll link it in the description if you guys want to see it. The gist of what he said was that his channel was slowly dying, and he seemed a bit depressed about that, and sort of like there was nothing he could do about it, and YouTube was just struggling or not as exciting as it once was. And, he said a lot of stuff, but that was kind of what I gathered from it. And so it got me thinking about this subject. And, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to talk about him specifically, but I wanted to point out that I think a lot of the bigger YouTube guys, they view this whole thing a lot different than us smaller guys, us newer guys. And the reason is I look at it much like television. Back in the day when television first became popular, there was only 3 channels, and a television show became popular simply by virtue of the fact that it was on the air, and shows would have just tremendous success. 50 million people watching, 30 million, 20 million, just ridiculous numbers by today's standards. And they didn't have to strive very hard to get those numbers. There just wasn't competition, and obviously you see where I'm going. But that really is how YouTube was in the beginning. All the founders and the guys that were doing it when I first started paying attention, Blame Truth, Hutch, later Wings and Woody, all those guys. And there's probably guys even before those guys that I'm not even aware of, but all of the first guys, they just didn't have competition. That's not to downplay how good they are or what they were doing. They had the foresight to get into it and start doing it, and that's awesome. However, you just can't help it. They didn't have competition. They weren't initially they weren't pushed to do anything different. They reached success, and I don't blame them for that. That's cool. What they did was really cool. However, it has the repercussion of that is basically that a lot of those guys have sort of stuck to doing what they do, and they have their level of success. They have their loyal followers. They always will. However, they a lot of them, it seems to me, do not strive to keep creating content that they themselves would want to watch. And that was sort of the main thing that I started thinking about. Why, and it's the main philosophy that's driven our channel. Joe and I, when discussing what we wanted to do on YouTube, it was 100% driven by what we wanted to see. And to do anything else, to me, seems crazy. I mean, I think a lot of these big YouTubers would probably not watch one of their own commentaries. Not speaking about Wings of Redemption in particular, not speaking about anyone in particular. I just think that that's the most important thing. And so that has got me thinking about moving forward, what do I want to see? What type of videos do I want to make? And I want to ask you guys, what do you guys watch on YouTube nowadays? Do you guys watch standard commentaries? I don't. I watch probably 1 or 2 of those a week. I watch tips videos, but even that type of stuff I'm not watching as much anymore. So it got me thinking, why do I expect people to watch my videos when I'm not out there watching other? I find my videos interesting, obviously, but I'm certainly not like watching tons of videos like mine all the time. So I don't know. It just kind of got me I guess, kind of thinking, doubting myself a little bit. And so I really want to turn to you guys and ask you guys, what are you guys watching? What do you think are the best videos out there today? Is it tip stuff? Is it funny stuff? Maybe we need to try and start, wearing clown shoes and, I guess that's not funny, but maybe we need to start trying to be funnier. Maybe we need. Is it like just Moab? Should we just start doing Moab after Moab, triple Moab, top 5 Moabs of the week? Is that what you guys want? I know you guys come for competitive gameplay and that type of stuff, but I'm just curious. Aside from our channel, what do you guys watch? Who are the best commentators you guys watch? And so. Yeah, go ahead and answer that in the description. Let me know, what do you think about YouTube? Is this whole thing sort of dying? Do you guys? I'm curious if anyone still watches those guys, the guys that are kind of the founders. And who are the first guys you guys started watching? Actually, I think one of my first guys was Hutch. I think I really started watching guys like Woody and eventually T-Mart, but obviously Holiday Doc, once we found him, we watched him a lot. But I'm just curious what you guys think, and I'd like you guys to answer. So please comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Also, guys, in case you missed it, we had some 2v2 game battles with Joe the Dentist and Just Reckless, and we also have episode 2, part 1 of Getting Started on YouTube. This is covering how to use Total Media Extreme to do a capture and how to use Audacity to record a commentary. Part 2 of that is going to be coming out probably tomorrow, and that is going to be how to edit the video up and how to render the video. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Later.